Hey y'all, welcome in. It's Powerhouse Tarot. Namaste to the beautiful collective. This message is going to be for Taurus. Taurus. If y'all like the videos, make sure to give them a big fat thumbs up. Here, let's get it. Okay, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? Taurus messages in the present. Walk me through what they need to hear, what's coming out about the Tauruses, what is coming up. Bless. What is coming up for the Taurus these days? These days. I have to see it. All right, come on, let's go in order how they came out. Let's go. Leaky. Okay. So we're going to do it like this. These came out last. Oh, very interesting. Extremely interesting. It's really interesting. Nine of Pentacles came in upside down. I think nobody else came in upside down. I think the King of Pentacles came in upside down. Okay, so Taurus, I could see some of y'all. Okay, so logically speaking, Taurus, you could definitely, when it comes to your finances, it's like a part of you, and I'm gonna tell you what part of you it is. It's your divine feminine, Taurus, and you don't have to be a woman for this message to apply to you. It's just we all have divine feminine, we all have divine masculine, just period. You know what I'm saying? Whether people want to admit it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because some people are so sophomoric, and they're just like, I don't have divine feminine. I'm a masculine energy. Like, you have divine feminine, whether you want to admit it or not. It exists within us. Yes. You know, so for the Taurus, it's just like, you know, you could be definitely focusing on finances and materialism and things of that nature, but that's Taurus. It's kind of like your normal energy any fucking way, so that's why you kind of showing up in your read like that. So I feel like for the Taurus, I want you to kind of, you know, go into charity work, go into like being more charitable and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like ultimately you really working on your stability and growing as a person, adding more to your cup, your plate, and what it is that you have to offer to the world, you know. But you could be in a situation that has to do with like money and finances and things like that, and you know, just be mindful of how you're feeling, and materialism, you know what I'm saying? Just be mindful of that, because it's out here, you know. King of Pentacles came in upside down. They're basically telling me like somebody that's, you know, a little bit greedy and over obsessed with money and, you know, things like that. Somebody who just don't plan well, don't plan for tomorrow, not good with finances, things like that. So I want you to keep that in mind, Taurus. It could be just a matter of you needing clarity with this Ace of Swords, you know. So you could just need clarity moving forward. So I would suggest connecting to your guides. I would suggest, you know, sitting right next to the Temperance card, which obviously is an earth angel, which obviously, you know, that's a sign. It's telling you like to get the clarity that you need. For the Tauruses, y'all gonna need to connect to the spirit guides. Y'all gonna need to connect to the angels to kind of help you sit upright, because the Nine of Pentacles represents somebody who's very hard working, you know what I'm saying? But it's in reverse, so that means that maybe like a part of you at this time for the Taurus could be getting a little lazy or something like that. I'm feeling, keep hearing something about being lazy or something like that. So just be mindful of kind of that for my Tauruses. Let's see. Any other messages for the Taurus? Okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it could be teamwork or some sort of partnerships there that you might be working on as well for the Taurus. Or some sort of need to partner up with somebody. If this also, Taurus, if this isn't your energy with the King of Pentacles in reverse, because the King of Pentacles right side up is a totally opposite of the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I want you to be aware of that too, Taurus. Let me make sure I make that clear. That if this isn't your energy in which you feel like it resonates with you when I told you about that message, then this could be like people that you're around, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? But you're very close to them, you know? So just be mindful of that their energies are certainly affecting you at this time. And to maybe like, you know, I don't know, like cleanse their energy from you and stuff like that sometimes. Maybe they just got like a strong energy, and it might be just people like that you gotta work with and stuff like that. So it's like you can't help but have to be around them a little bit. So, but be mindful of that, Taurus, at any rate, right? What else is coming out for Taurus? One more. Here we go. Let's do one more. Run down for the Taurus. Hold on. Okay. Page of Wands. I'm definitely seeing with this Page of Wands, you know, more or less like this energy here with the Page of Wands. It's like maybe you want to start something, or maybe you want to do something. I feel like there's a choice with this Two of Wands. It's just reminding me of, you know, somebody who has a lot of choice but may not see your choice or your options as such. You know, sometimes it might be hard for you to see your options or see exactly what you have. So I guess just be mindful of that with the Page of Wands. Let's see, anything else coming out for the Page of Wands? Anything else coming out for the Page of Wands? Okay, so some of y'all just need to get like your enthusiasm back. Also, some sort of good news could be coming in as well. I feel like for the Taurus, you just need a lot of energy, you know. But for the most part, I'm hearing some message about some sort of good news coming in. Okay, Taurus, you could be waiting on some sort of good news with like some sort of partnership or something like that. I'm hearing you can have some sort of partnership coming up, and you're just waiting on the last tidbits of the information that could be coming in very soon. Also for the Taurus, what else is coming in? And then we have the Fool, which is a new beginning. We have fresh starts. Take a chance, take a risk, because it will result in something that that's enjoyable for the Taurus. What else? What's coming next for the Taurus? Take a chance. Take a chance, Taurus. I know you don't want to because you're just like, I don't know. But do it, because I think it's going to be worth your while. For some of you Tauruses, I'm hearing take a chance. Take a chance. Okay, what else is coming out for the Taurus? Three of Swords in reverse. Some sort of heartache or pain, something around your heart space. You know, some sort of depression or just not feeling good, not feeling like your normal self. Energy of that right there with the Three of Swords. I feel like if you are experiencing any type of depression and things like that, you know, Taurus, right now is a good time to be mindful of your emotions, just with Libra season here, because oftentimes we'll get caught up in emotions and things like that, but at the same time a lot of things are happening, you know, and with Libra it's like they're happening so fast, you know, at the same time. This Three of Hearts, just I want you to know that there is mental clarity, or there is clarity on the road for that. You know, some of you guys could have definitely been dealing with, you know, I feel like with this Three of Swords coming in reverse, it's talking about releasing the pain and overcoming depression and forgiveness. So some of you guys could be like overcoming your depression when it comes to the Taurus and getting out of that, because it's coming in reverse. So some of you guys could definitely be trying to come out of that energy, Taurus. What else is coming out for the Taurus? Okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys could definitely be coming out of situations of loss and things of that nature at this time. I feel like some of you guys could definitely be some of you Tauruses, I think right now you're gaining a lot of spiritual awareness and you're having your faith restored. Whereas some of you guys could be facing some sort of adversity or some sort of frustration or unemployment, something like that for some of you guys. So there's like two messages here. Some of you guys are definitely facing some of you guys are definitely facing some sort of frustration. I feel like this could be unemployment, like maybe you lost a position, or maybe you like, you know, this is for just those of you who lost a job recently. But also I feel like your spirit guides want you to have this sort of spiritual awareness if you did lose anything. This is talking about having your faith restored, the Five of Pentacles. So Taurus, you will be having your faith restored despite whatever may have happened, whatever challenges that may have come, okay, to bring you some sort of awareness. Taurus, see, look at that. I can't make it up. The sun, okay? You're going to be happy with what's happening despite what any sort of discomfort that I feel like you might be experiencing in the present. I mean, not necessarily, but you may. So if you are, you know, despite whatever you're feeling, like I said, right now in the present, okay, this gets relieved. This starts to let up because you're in the sun energy, okay? For my Tauruses, and the sun energy is a really positive energy. That's big Leo energy. Be encouraged, be enthusiastic. You know, right over the page of wands, it basically speaks of enthusiasm and just happy and energetic, vibrant, you know, free-flowing energy right there, okay? So keep that in mind, okay? This sun card represents for us here, Taurus, it represents us remaining confident, having an ability to express ourselves, okay? Self-expression. Also, this will represent for us, Tauruses, like I said, if you were experiencing some sort of, where you felt like it was like some sort of bad luck or something like that when it comes to jobs or employments and things like that, that's going to actually start to change for us here, okay? You're going to start to experience a lot of good luck, okay? So I need you to know, Tauruses, that would definitely, you know, you're doing what you need to do. So it's paying off, you know. Keep that in mind for my Taurus. Let me get some more messages. What else we got coming out for the Taurus? We have the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like you're breaking traditions, you know, for the Taurus on some real shit. Like, I feel like you're like breaking traditions. Like, you don't no longer want to do something the same way that they used to do something in the past, you know, is what I'm hearing. Some of you Tauruses want to make your own lane, create your own lane. And I feel like you stepping away from, like, traditionally they would do it like this, or traditionally they might do it like that. I feel like you're creating your own tradition or your own way of life and how to live it freely. Doing best what Taurus sees, you know, they need to do. You may still keep some parts of your tradition, but I see you like having a very non-traditional lifestyle, a very you know, it's typical, but it's not. It's traditional, but it's not. You know, like you adding your own twist on how you want your life to go. You know, this also talks of the Hierophant. It speaks of student energy. So some of you guys could be studying something at this time as well, trying to learn something as well. So some of you Tauruses could be studying something. What else is coming out for the Taurus? Okay, and then we have the Death. So it looks here, it's upright, that you Tauruses is allowing the spiritual awakening to happen You're no longer repeating patterns, negative patterns. Okay. So this is really good energy for the Taurus. I'm glad to see it. Okay. I see you knock down those negative patterns that you may have had in the past. And now you're moving forward in a really positive energy. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck is the world in reverse. So some of you guys could be not willing to learn some of your lessons. However, with the death card, I do see that you will learn your lessons. Despite whatever unwillingness that may. I feel like there's lessons to come at the bottom of the deck, and you may just need the death card, this energy of the death card, to kind of help you usher in the accountability needed. That's all. You know, sometimes we just need to usher in accountability sometimes. And I feel like that, you know, that death card, death of the ego, you know, death of that lower version of ourselves, you know. So some really good energy for the Taurus. Okay, let's get one more message for Taurus, and then we'll end it. What do we got? Okay, so then we got the Three of Wands. So somebody's traveling. I don't know, somebody, I keep hearing traveling or some sort of expansion wanting to happen for the Taurus. I see you guys traveling. You guys want to travel somewhere, go somewhere. There's some sort of travel or something coming up for the Taurus. So keep that in mind as well. You will be traveling, Taurus. Pack lights. Okay. Some of you Tauruses will be traveling very soon. Travel plans are out. All right. Anything else? Pretty much this is like I'm just getting travel, maybe like going back to somewhere, going back home. Some of you guys is traveling back home. Also, this is talking to me about a lack of foresight for the Taurus. Taurus, please remember that you are very intuitive as well. Okay. And you have to remember that foresight is needed in order to see things clearly, right? And you have that. So sometimes when you're not being accountable, that's why the lesson came in. The world card, that's the lesson card. That tells us that sometimes when we don't learn our lessons and accountability, we have to return back to a situation to get the foresight. Okay. So this is about a lack of planning, Taurus. If you've been knowing that certain things are happening and stuff like that, and you already getting the uploads and the downloads, and you already know that you should be getting into gear. Okay, this also speaks of when the Three of Wands, when it comes in reverse, this also speaks of a lack of planning and, you know, foresight. I know you see it, so it's like you have to react on it, or else it's going to be something that you're not going to want to deal with in the future. You know, it could turn out to something that, damn, it really needed my attention, and now I've neglected it, you know. So I want you to be mindful of that energy, Taurus, going into beautiful Libra season. Okay, and I'm going to grab an abundance message for Taurus as well, just to kind of give you some abundance messages from the angels. I'm going to give you as much as I can. Why not? Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, Taurus, as it simply is a way for you to simply or ensure clarity of purpose. See, remember, that's why I said the ace of purpose, the ace of purpose, the ace of swords. You need clarity. Remember I told you that? Organize will definitely help you with clarity, okay? Let's see. Organize your thoughts, your reports, your living, your workspace, and your finances. You will help you know how to plan your next action and steps. See, this is what they talking about with that Three of Wands. That was really like I didn't see too many negative energies or negative messages and stuff like that, but you may need the organization to help you, you know, just thrive better. Okay, Taurus? Let's see. Releasing resentment about money. Taurus. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support golden opportunities. Okay, so release any doubt or any type of resentment that you might have about money. That's definitely what I was getting from that Five of Pentacles energy. Some sort of resentment or some sort of uh that energy. So just be mindful of that in the future for my Tauruses. I love you guys so much. Let me know how you like these videos. Peace.